very amazing. I came to Uzbekistan very inspiring and motivating.
Yeah. Then in that case, I'm gonna be interviewing you today about your trip to Cambridge. And let's start with our first question, which is, what was your first emotional reaction when you arrived in Cambridge? Did it match what you imagined?
Yes, it did, I guess, because I had a mix of feelings. Like I was excited and I felt like calmness at the same time. When we came to London first, we went with our group to Cambridge by a big bus and we spent a great time there. We just met for the first time, even we were studying at the same university. We didn't see each other here, and it was very interesting to see the people while we were driving to the Cambridge. And when we came to university, first thing that stood out for me was that most of the people, students there, were talking in Russian. They knew Russian. Even if they live in Cambridge, they're from other countries, most of the people were talking Russian as well. That's crazy.
That's in fact crazy and very
Yes.
interesting. Alright, did you feel the presence of University of Cambridge in everyday life, or is it more like a bit subtle?
Yes, I felt it in everyday life because first of all, every morning we had lectures in Jesus College and University of Cambridge. We had like 2 or 3 lectures, seminars in a day, and it was very, very interesting. We had lectures about arts, economics, marketing, climate change, research. It was very, very inspiring. And Cambridge University feels not only like when you study, but also in the city itself, because you're just walking and every shop, every college are called by the name of Cambridge, and it's very, very interesting to see it everywhere there.
I actually did see your story. She's having a great time.
Yes.
Alright, my next question is, what was something about Cambridge that no one talks about but genuinely surprised you?
I thought that this is a big city for academic purposes. There are lots of students, and I thought that it will be maybe a bit boring to be there, or anyone will be just studying, there will be nothing to do. But as we saw at the social media when we just were planning our trip, what we're gonna do, we didn't find anything, literally. We just find some cafes, that's all. But there are so many things to do. We just were using our network and communication skills, so we got many friends there, and they showed us what we can do there, and we had a great time. Like the first part of the day we were studying, second part of the day we were having a great time together.
I'm really happy that you had fun. Did the trip change how you see your own future in any way?
I think so, because I saw like students there and their life. I just felt so happy for them. It was just motivating me to be somewhere else in the future. Like I saw the atmosphere in what I want to study as well. And also when and the last our day we went to London, I realized that I really want to travel, and now we're planning to go back to Cambridge and somewhere with my friends, because we have visa, we have a chance still, so we gonna use it.
That's great. Oh, alright. Was there a moment where you compare your life to the people studying or living there?
Okay, as I said, right, I compared our life here and their life there. Like we had a lot of different events, but the atmosphere of studying, I guess there is much better, because they have a great libraries, great professors who spend a lot of time helping students even if there is no office hours. And I see that old buildings, I thought that I won't like that, because I like the modern ones, but in Cambridge it felt amazing. It was a real experience.
Yeah. And if you had to live there for a year, what part of your personality would grow the most for you?
I would like to live there for a year. I don't think that I would like to live there for entire life, but for a year, maybe for my master's degree, I really would like to live there to study. But what will change in me? I guess that this city, there's so many calmness, and I will be more calm and maybe more disciplined there because of my study, or I will be more responsible because I will live there alone, without my parents, without my family. I would do everything by myself.
I'm really happy that you had a great time and you got to experience so much there. Thank you for your answers.
Thank you for this interview.